Hey, beautiful ladies. We are back for video number 2. And this video is all about the eyes. I will survive. So, the products that I've got right now are, we're going to talk about our brushes first. So, our 3 eye brushes that come in our essential brush set. Then, we're going to talk about the liquid eyeshadows and how amazingly easy they are to use. And then we're going to talk about, how easy it is to do a pretty simple eye look, but with some multiple colors. So not just like a single color or 2 colors. I've got 4 of my favorite colors here in our little petite palette. And I'm going to walk you through it. So, all right. We have already prepped our face. So my face is prepped. My eyes have been prepped with our eye primer. And remember, you want to use that anytime you're using eyeshadow. It's going to help your eyeshadow stay. It's going to keep it from creasing and going to keep it from smudging. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to do a simple eye look with our liquid eyeshadows. These are my favorite. It's probably my favorite go-to look just because it's quick and it's easy and anybody can do it. So I have the light beam. So this comes in 4 colors. It comes in light beam, the meteor shower, which is like a taupe, a purple nova, and then it also comes in a pink starlight, which is really pretty. So all you're going to do is you're going to take the little applicator. It has like a little lipstick applicator, and you're just going to put it on your lid. This is my light color, so this is my light beam. I'm going to put it on all over my lid. And I'm actually just going to do one eye like this today. And I'm going to do the other eye with my Chroma Fusion eyeshadows. So I just take it just like that. And then I'm going to take my cream color brush and just dab it in. So you could use your finger. Typically I do use my finger, but I want just a little bit more coverage on it today. So I'm going to use my brush. So that's my liquid eyeshadow in light beam. Now I'm going to go back in with the meteor shower. So I'm actually going to just put it directly on my lid, and then I'm going to blend it out with our cream color brush. So I am going to place it right here on that brow bone. So typically, you know, when I was growing up, I always thought we just needed to put our eye, close our eye, and we put that accent color on right there. But you actually want to do it with your eye open so that you can see the color. So you want to look straight on. I'm going to place the color just kind of like right above the crease there and fan it out and then back down. And then I'm going to make a little V in towards my lashes. Okay. Bring it up a little higher so it looks complete. Then I'm going to go back in with my cream color brush, and I'm actually going to make it look pretty because right now it doesn't look very pretty. So I'm just going to dab it. Blend the colors in. Work it back and forth. And then there it is. Really, really simple, classic. It's going to last all day. And it took me like 1 minute. Probably would have taken less than a minute if I hadn't been talking. All right, so now we're going to jump to the other side. And we're going to use our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows. So I have got 4 of my favorite colors. As you can tell, they're a little used. I didn't pull out new ones to show you. All right, so we have Moonstone, Rose Gold, Hazelnut is kind of new because I ran out of my other one, and then Mahogany. Mahogany is my favorite matte brown. All right, so I'm going to take our all over shadow brush, and I'm going to use the Moonstone, and I'm actually just going to put it on all over my lid. So from the right below my brow line all the way down to my lash line and on the inner corner. I'm just going to work that color in. It's very similar to the light beam actually, but it's a Chroma Fusion eyeshadow instead of a liquid. All right. So I've worked that all over. Now I'm going to go back in with the rose gold. So the rose gold, I'm going to put third way over, kind of like right over my pupil. And then I'll work it over towards the side. So this isn't really my accent color. It's just going to give a little bit more depth. To my color look. All right. See that? All right. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in with my hazelnut. So hazelnut is my favorite brown. Typically, I like to actually pair the light beam eyeshadow and the hazelnut eyeshadow together. I will use my liquid light beam, put it on all over, and then I just go back in with a really light feathery brush, eyeshadow brush or eye blending brush, and I just put it in the crease just to add a little bit of depth. But I've kind of wiped off my all over shadow brush, and I'm going to go back in right here with that hazelnut, just right there on that outer corner. Okay. So then my very last color, I'm going to go in with our crease color brush. So this is the angle brush, and it works really, really good for just creating that angle line and that accent color like we usually call it. So I'm using mahogany. Now with this, I'm going to do my V first from the outside down towards my lash line. Now, I don't have a huge eye palette, but I also don't have like hooded eyes. So it's pretty easy to see like my full lid. If you have hooded eyes, you're going to want to go up a little higher with your color. But for me, I just press it right there above it. And then I work it back and forth and over. Our brushes glide really easy. They clean really easy. In between uses. Got a little wonky on that one. Okay. Notice I worked that color over a little bit into my inner crease so that it blends. All right. So I've got that color placement. Now I'm going to come in with, this is one of our limited edition brushes a while back. We have this one now, but it's in black, regular line. And I'm just going to buff that color, all those colors kind of out a little bit so that they blend. And that is my simple eye look. Pretty easy. So we have the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows on this side. I'm actually going to bring that brown down just a little bit more. So I'm going to bring that mahogany down just a little bit more. Make it a little darker on that corner right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take this eye smudger brush and I'm going to smudge it along my lash line. Okay. And that's my simple eye look. Really quick and easy. Does not take a lot. Anybody can have a really simple go-to eye look. You know, this is mine. I pretty much keep it put together in this palette, and then I'll always have my light beam eyeshadow and my hazelnut together in this, because that's my other really quick and easy eye look that I like to go to. So that's it. I hope y'all have a great day and enjoyed video 2. Let me know what you liked, let me know what you loved, and if this was helpful. And I will see you on video 3.